First of all, I currently have a sore throat while reading these voiceovers, so if I sound a bit odd, that's why. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy this week's update. Dude, I have no words for today, and no excuse too. Well, I have a little excuse. For the first game. You see, because I've been putting so much more focus on rolling my muscles before and after training, when I get home I spend about an hour doing that. So by the time I finish doing all of that and more, it's minutes to 10. So I didn't get to warm up like I normally do. I literally just went into the range for about 5 minutes, went into a deathmatch, then queued comp. Even in the team deathmatch I was barely missing the enemy, so I knew that my aim wouldn't have been the best today. But I did not expect it to be this bad. Like for the first game, I would get put into the best spots of my career and just whiff drastically. And my decisions this game was so bad. So my teammates swing out of main and gets opt, right? Tell me why I choose to swing right after. Am I good in the head? No, cause respectfully, are you okay? Think, Kellis, think! You know what was going through my head at the time? For some reason, I assumed he TP'd away while I was in my Asher farm and I couldn't hear it. No, I must be schizo, cause what do you mean? No, I'm done with me, I'm done with myself, I'm done with Shut up! The second game was more of me just not hitting my shots. We won the game, but it was certainly little to no thanks to me. Yeah, sure, I quite literally had one good round and I was using my util well, cause that's the only impact I could hope to bring to the team, but all the other rounds were thanks to my teammates. Honestly, I got really lucky that I won that game, but hey, at least I'm not down 25 RR anymore. I'm down 13. Guys, we've made an amazing breakthrough. I know what's been causing the pain in my hip flexor / adductor area for the past, month now? It's my lower back. Yeah, I know that might sound weird to some, so let me try to explain how that even works. So the first thing you gotta understand is that everything in the body is connected. You feel pain in your ankle or knee, your hip might be the problem. So because the body is so connected, sometimes tight muscles in obscure places would cause muscles or joints in other places to tighten up. And that's what happened to me, I guess. Well, to a certain extent. You guys know the psoas muscle, right? In simple terms, it's basically the muscle responsible for hip flexion above hip height. And not a lot of people know this, but that muscle actually connects to somewhere on your lower back. I don't know exactly where, but you get what I mean. So you guys know where I'm going with this. So because the muscle is tight behind there, it impacted the muscles in front, tightening them up more than they normally do, thus causing pain. And you guys know I've been releasing my psoas from the front for the 2 to 3 months I've been having this pain. I just happened to see a picture of someone releasing their psoas from their back when I was shopping for my psoas release tool, and I was like, you know what, let me try that. And thank God I did. But anyways, let's actually get into the workout for today. First thing we had was sleds, and I must say, it's utterly beautiful seeing me do it without any pain. I could shed a tear. The weight here is 25 pounds since it's supposed to be light, and I'm gonna be real, I surprised myself seeing this and how powerful I came out of the hole. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much improvement we've made so far. I mean, just look at the stat for my 60s I had to do after. It's almost flawless. No, cause look at my stat from last season. Utterly garbage. Now take a look at my stat from literally 2 weeks ago. Don't get me wrong, it's much better than last season's own, but there's still so much more to work on. All in all, I am very happy with today. Progress is being made. Progress is being made. I have been on quite the losing streak for the past few days, but on the bright side, it wasn't my fault this time. I would just get repeatedly killed by the Smurfing Jet on the enemy team, and before you guys say anything, yes, I know for sure she was Smurfing because she aced back-to-back rounds and little to no one could beat her in a 1v1. But yeah, that first game was just a unlucky draw, I guess. I didn't play any more games today because for some reason my PC crashed before and after that one game, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna just cut my losses and come back tomorrow. You guys know what day today is. I ain't gotta tell you. Yep, it's gym day. Though we did have our normal gym session today, the only videos I have for you guys are of me doing plyos and cleans. And I didn't feel any pain today, which is always a positive. Oh, actually, my knee has been feeling like it has some pressure in it from since the day before yesterday, so I'll have to deal with that tomorrow on our rest day. So the first exercise I have here is an exercise called depth jumps, which, as the video shows, is just you basically letting yourself fall down off of one box and then jumping straight onto another box. What you want to focus on here is very short ground contact time. So as soon as you hit the ground, you want to spring back up, just like how you want to run a real race. The next plyos exercise is single leg box jumps, and I must say there is a drastic difference in my explosiveness between my right and left leg, which makes sense because I take off in long jump with my left leg, but it still shouldn't be that much, especially since my right leg is stronger than my left. Though all of that, it might just be a case of me just not being comfortable jumping off my right leg, because admittedly it does feel odd to me. And now last but not least, we have cleans, which is just one because it's 185 pounds, which is 90% of my max. First game was great, all sunshine and rainbows, but we're not talking about game 1. We're gonna be talking about game 2, cause that game was the biggest what in God's gracious name am I doing in a lobby like this. When I tell you the only person on my team that could think was Sky, I'm not kidding. If me and Sky weren't alive, the odds of us winning the round would go from 50 to 10%. And it's not because we're just aiming better than our team. No. These guys just don't know how to play the game. I don't care if you can't aim, but at least use your ult for the half. And tell me why Sage insisted on putting up this wall that allows them free access to backside from Art. And the thing is, I couldn't even tell her to not put it up cause she had everyone muted. Like, don't get me wrong, I made mistakes like using my util here for no reason and swinging out of the smoke. But when your teammates, and I'm mainly looking at you, Sage, cause these walls that you were putting were god awful, we don't get any space to play on site and you're literally giving the space to them. This game was just so frustrating to lose. Instead. Oh. Lane one.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Maybe I should have fought lane there. I feel I should have fought lane there. Up there. One more kid. Market, chamber, rest is spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. In mid. Come and cat.
No more stats. Can't use that yet.
I can.
Just like that. Nice.
Creature is dead.
Play like that.
One enemy remaining.
Good shit, Astra. Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Pulling them in.
Spike down A.
No, I live. Assume.
Both up.
No, generator 1, generator 11.
Last
11.
player standing.
9.
One enemy remaining.
Oh shit, the girl.
Holy. In there.
Obscuring vision.
Nice.
I got 2. 17 unknown, man. All 3 there.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Holy, one more. Wine. TP'd. Nice. Great save, guys. Okay.
We love mate. Dog.
Last player
Party.
standing.
Oh no, I thought he was swinging it. He's still beat, man.
No, main.
Nice. GG's,
That was
guys.
so good, bro.
Like you guys learned from yesterday, today is our rest day. It's also New Year, so Happy New Year's to you guys. But what I want to focus on today is actually rolling and releasing specific muscles. I spent quite a bit of time, and by that I mean 1 to 2 hours yesterday, rolling and releasing my whole body to the best of my ability. So now I can focus on the specifics today. And the first thing I wanted to do was actually roll the bottom of my feet to try to give my knee some relief. Some of you might be looking at your screen like, but remember what I said on day 1, everything in your body is connected. Now the next muscles I want to deal with are my lower back, hip flexor and adductor. I always dread doing these cause the amount of pain I just feel while doing it should be criminal. Like this should literally be a form of torture. It's not okay. You know, this game really confuses me. Cause I went from almost match/team MVP in my last game on Abyss playing Vice to single digit kills. And get this, it was on Abyss playing Vice. How does this make sense? I get not doing as good as the last game, but this is just too drastic, no? Like sure, they only came to my site 4 out of the 12 rounds, but that doesn't mean I should just forget how to aim, right? Take this as a lesson for all you other ranked climbers out there. Some games will just not go your way. It'll feel like everything's against you and there's nothing you can do to fix it. But that's okay, cause with every bad game there's a good one. I like to think the world works on a sort of balance, where if I have a bad game, eventually a good game will come. But even if that's not how the world works, having that idea of things will balance out gives you hope for the future. So instead of relishing in how bad you're doing now, take solace in knowing that a good game can be right around the corner, and treasure it. So guys, I couldn't finish the training today. And don't worry, it's not because of the pain in my hip/adductor region. It's actually because of the pain in my knee. Honestly, by all means, this is a pretty small thing compared to the previous pain that was holding me back. In theory, it should be easy to fix, but who knows at this point, right? It's always one thing after another with my body. You know, you would think after 6 years of this, I would get used to it and stop getting my hopes up, but I just can't help myself, can I? Hopefully we figure out this knee thing soon because we have a track meet next week Saturday and I would like to be able to run to the best of my ability on the day. I have my chiropractor appointment the week after next week, so that should help with trying to figure out the cause of it. So I didn't play comp today, and no, it's not because I'm trying to quit again. It's actually because I had a sore throat and my body was feeling weak before this. So since I can't calm without feeling pain, I decided on just queuing Swiftplay for the day. I had a lot of fun, even met some new people. I don't have the footage of me playing with them because my PC crashed and I forgot to stat back the recording after that, but all in all, today was a good day. I just said that I didn't queue comp because I wasn't feeling well. If I'm not feeling good, you think I'm gonna go training? Come on, man. Think, guys. Think! Great news today. After a workout, we finally got a massage after 2 months of not getting any. So hopefully that should reset my muscles, and now this way I can keep them healthy and loose for a longer period of time. For the workout itself, we had some short sprints and then I had 300 after. During the short sprints, my knee was hurting a bit, but I could still run on it since I wasn't feeling anything while running. That 300 though? That 300 took me out. It took me a solid 30 minutes to fully catch myself, and during the first 15 I was just constantly on the verge of vomiting. I didn't, but I really wanted to. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys this week. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.
It's that training day, but I ain't Denzel. No, I'm bouncing back, even if I'm taking 10 L's. Hey, this that training day, but I ain't Denzel. Building up my spirit, treat the Bible like